how I nearly fell off a bike. So this is day one. I've been out for a walk this morning. The weather is weird. It's like compacted. It's really overcast. There's no like direct sun, so I feel tripped that it's this hot and I'm not getting a tan. Yeah, I feel a bit stuck in the current city I'm in. I walked a lot of the streets last night, street walker, and I got on the back of someone's bike and I nearly fell off. So that is making me very skeptical for getting on another one. I've never particularly liked the idea of them. But I'm also hella clumsy and I need to bear that in mind. I worry for my elbows and my knees. Yeah, I'm regretting coming out already, which is a pain in the ass. I kind of want to go home. I need to power through that because this is a lovely place and I will enjoy myself, but at the moment home is feeling really good. And I haven't booked a return, so in theory I could stay here for 3 days and then come home. But I'm going to try and push through and find some interesting stuff to do. I'm going to go down and look at the tour desks and see what they're saying. But feeling a bit blue today. It's just, I don't know, too much travel, being away from home. The time jump is bizarre. It's like 11:30 here maybe, and that's 5:30 at home, so it's not like I'm hungry. Yeah, it's just weird. Just weird. Yeah, let's see what I can do with myself. Yeah, I came upstairs. The hotel is far too nice. But it's also like, you don't come here to sit in the hotel. I'm going to give it about half hour and then go for a walk because it's super overcast. Well, look, it might as well be in England. Like beautiful views. But look at this cloud. Look at it. So, one thing this place will teach you to do is how to pick up your feet. The pavement is, not the best. It's definitely not South Kensington or anything. I've now been walking for about an hour because I wanted to go out and get myself a coconut. I have in fact found some jackfruit and a yellow dragon fruit, but the coconuts, I'm gonna end up passing out because the coconuts I've seen for 50 baht. On my wanders so far, I've been seeing them for 60 and I was like, oh, I've been told to bargain. I'll just walk until I find one at 50. It's been an hour, longer than. And the last ones I saw were 80 baht. So if my next video is me being peeled off the floor by some paramedics, yeah. I got one, probably about another hour after making that video, but look how big it is. It was 60, couldn't find the 50. And it tastes really different to the ones we get in the UK. Not gonna lie, the ones that I get are better. However, they are, I think, a lot of the time from Thailand. So, but it was 60 baht, which is, I don't know, £1.20 maybe. It's really heavy, it's hurting my hand. I realise this might just become a blog for me trying to find food and not passing out. I found a local market that's quite sweet and everyone's outside cooking. Skeptical because I was warned of getting Thai belly, so this is part of the market. I found great sushi stalls and you get like pick and mix and each piece is about 10 baht. So you get a box for 100 baht, which is around £2. So I'm going to get that to take back to the hotel and also some noodles. My problem is I'm trying my best to stay vegan, which is very doable here, but a lot of stuff has got meat wrapped around it. So I saw people grilling mushrooms, but the mushrooms are wrapped in bacon, so hit and miss, but I'm getting them. I've just ordered some pad Thai noodles and she tried to add in chicken and I was like, oh no chicken, and she's like, beef? No. And I was like, can I have it with no egg? And she looked a bit confused, but then she said tofu and I was like, yes. So let's see what it's like when it gets here. I'm kind of nervous. But it also, this is terrible, and don't cuss me out for this. But if anyone's ever had like pit stop in Soho, this is the same kind of vibe. But just not as many choices, and we don't have the friendly faces of Carol and Simon behind there. However, they've got a giant wok. There's like bean sprouts and stuff going in. I'm gonna ask them if I can film it. That's the whole point, right? Ugh. This is the tofu pad thai, and it's come with a little sachet of salt and chili by the looks of it, along with a lime, a lot of plastic. I'm not complaining. Try it without the lime first. This is cute. So we've got little bits of tofu in there. It's hot. I'm going to be like that migration. Thank you. Someone just pulled me a box of tissues. I'm not going to be like that migrationology guy who's like yum to everything, but it's not bad. It is not bad. The tofu is a bit bland, but I can live with that. This meal was 100 baht, which is £2 and a bit. So yeah, like, delicious. Interesting that it came with a fork and not chopsticks, but it's good. Am I just going to go around doing food reviews now? I don't mind. But that means I also do need to find somewhere to start training, because I'll get round. I'm not sure you'll get round here. All the food that I've seen is actually quite healthy. There's a lot of like English spots. English spots, by that I mean like typical Western food. There's lots of chips and pizza and burgers, but if you're sticking to like their cuisine, I think it's all quite healthy. There's a lot of fish that's out that I can see here that you can get cooked fresh, like loads of variety. In the market behind me, there's loads of like live fish. Sadly, I did see them picking out dead prawns earlier, but I'll get a shot of that as well. I had to turn it back on. I'm still sitting here eating. The garlic in this is some of the best garlic I've tasted in such a long time. And I saw it and I was like, oh, that's a big bit of garlic. I shouldn't eat it. No, I can't scoop it. Like, okay, number one, it is quite a large bit of garlic. But I ate it and then I was like, was that even garlic? It was... It's garlicky, but it's just... Do they have different garlics in Thailand? I'm going to go and get some juice. I've seen a lot of juice, and you can generally get 2 bottles for 100 baht. And that seems like fresh juice, but all these bottles seem fresh, but I can't see any juices behind it. However, I've just found somewhere that does fresh sugarcane juice that remind me of the people who used to be in the Hackney Black Market years ago, who used to do sugarcane with ginger. These guys don't have any ginger, but they have got lime, and I think what looks like a 750ml bottle is 50 baht, a touch more than a pound. So we're gonna go get that and try that when this plate is done. I'm halfway through. I'm not gonna film myself eating. I've done that before and it's weird, but if you wanna watch that, let me know and we can up these videos a bit more. So I came in here earlier and it was so busy that I kind of panicked and left. I bought some fruit at the door and then ran because everyone's trying to grab you. But it's a fish market and there's a restaurant upstairs, so you buy your live fish, which I'm not sure how I feel about, like, you know, picking something for the slaughter. And then you take it upstairs and they cook it for you. And the market where I just had my pad thai is just outside, so we've got tons of prawns, mussels, crabs, lobsters, loads. And it's, I don't know, it's interesting. It's kind of like being at a zoo, apart from the fact that you can buy the zoo creatures and eat them. So maybe it's not like preserving life, but it's quite interesting. I have no clue what's happening. One's just like a little corny thing's gone on the floor and it's escaping. Yeah, I'm going to go get the sugarcane juice because I'm kind of overwhelmed. Oh, very overwhelmed. No, I'm not. I'm lost. Shit. No, I'm found. This is the market, and I'm gonna go get the sugarcane juice and my sushi to take back to the hotel. There is also a stall here that I was tempted to try just because I'm in the right place, and then I feel bad for killing stuff. But they've got mealworms, scorpions, grasshoppers. They've also got fried frogs, which is too far for me. I had frog many years ago, and I don't want to do it again. Thank you. You pick out your selection, and they also roast some in the back. Let's give it a go. I think this is going to be quite hard because she's just pointed out that some of them are chicken. I'm going to try my best to eat around and look inside to make sure that I get veggie ones. I think I'm going to get faulted by some crab sticks, but alas, I'm on holiday. It's okay. I just bumped into the most beautiful being from South London. And I did a typical Kendra thing. The person was serving us when I got my sushi was like, "Oh, you're back." And I said to him, "Oh, you're back. Does this mean it's good? What should I eat?" Who am I, honestly? Anyway, beautiful being and at a Muay Thai camp, which was my plan to do anyway. But half an hour away, and I'm still scared to get on a moped. But it seems like I'm going to have to do it. Anyway, in meeting the beautiful being, I stupidly touched my face. I did not realise how sweaty and greasy I am. And this boy looks like he just stepped out of a catalogue. Like, glossy, glowing rather than sweat, you know? Like just, oh. I'm a fool. I am a fool. I'm also realising, I think the camera is here to be my holiday friend, companion. But yeah, if you ever wondered the intricate thoughts of my brain, this is the place to be. Because I think it's just me waffling whilst walking with a good background. Yeah. I came back to the room, it was too hot, and I touched my shoulder and my hand went, it's super hot. So what have I got? I've got the sugarcane juice and I've got the box of sushi, which was 100 baht. And although I say it was 100, whatever it was, it just feels really cheap. And I need to properly work back what actually it is, but I'm sure that's just a touch over £2, so it is really cheap, but I don't know, the 100 feels nice and rounded. So I've got sugarcane juice. Right, this, tripped. This is sugarcane juice. They were pressing it fresh. So this is what, 500ml bottle? And it was 60 baht. It's not like the sugarcane we get back home. It tastes way sweeter. I like it, but I don't know if I like it. But I'm still gonna drink it. Enjoy. Right, then we got the sushi. we got it because obviously you can enjoy it from afar. It didn't travel the best, but it didn't travel the worst either. I have treated myself to... Oh, she stapled it. Okay, I have treated myself to some salmon and caviar because I do miss those since going more plant-based. But realistically, when I'm on holiday, it's a struggle, especially when there's a language barrier. So I know I was picking it myself, but that doesn't count in what I just said. So this is my box for 100 baht. I'm not really hungry, but I still want to test it. So I'm going to eat... I want to say I want to have the salmon because it's raw fish. But that doesn't look exciting. So I might have 2 pieces, even though I'm not hungry. And yes, I'm using a spoon so I can save chopsticks for tomorrow. So we are going to try this strange ball here, and then we'll have the salmon. I think the salmon is probably good to start with because that's like everyone just has this plain sort of salmon, don't they? It's fine. I'm not eating it and going, oh my God, that's amazing. Will I go back for the price though? And then this ball, no clue. I think she might have said it's crab, but they didn't have any other crab on the stall apart from crab sticks, so. That one is good. And yeah, it's just... This is how I fell off a scooter. I can't even. I should have... I dunked my hand in the other food. Yeah, it's just a crab stick inside. It's actually quite delicious. I would go back for this one. This might be it for day 2. Well, it's technically day 1, isn't it? And then tomorrow is day 2. I'll show you my hotel breakfast because I'm in far too bougie of a hotel for Thailand. I should be in a hostel sharing this space with like 8 other people. Then I'd meet some new people. Yeah. Until tomorrow.